Welcome back to my draft-only rebuild. I've been reading the comments of the last video, and it seems like everybody wants me to take Ralph Costanzo. So that's what we're going to do with the 32nd overall pick. He's a 75 overall, normal development, 22 years old. He has 94 strength, 79 run block, and 83 pass block. That is a great pick. Not hidden development, but that's all right. Now, we need a middle linebacker, so we're going to take middle linebacker Emmanuel Darden. Let's see what he's all about. He's a 67 overall, normal development, 21 years old, 81 speed, 76 tackles, 67 block shed, 73 hit power. Doesn't have hidden development, but that's still a great pick. So we're in the third round, and this is all we have left on our draft board. I'm thinking maybe we go with Chamberlain or Sawyer. Ninth in the bench press isn't all too bad. We could go with the right outside linebacker as well. Maybe Sawyer, late fourth round guy, so we might be able to wait on that. Late first round talent, though. We're going to go with Devin Chamberlain. He's a 70 overall, hidden development, 22 years old. Great pick. 87 strength, 67 run block, 78 pass block. We're having a great draft, in my opinion. How is everybody gone now? I never understand that. We had, 3 other players on a draft board? One says he was a late fourth round pick. He could be here, but I guess not. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this pick. Let's take a look around real quick. I mean, I know I always go for receivers. Maybe we go with Jordan Sims, second in the bench press, late fifth rounder. Let's take him. He's a 62 overall, normal development, 23 years old, so he is a little bit older. 70 power moves, 52 finesse, 76 speed, 72 acceleration. Now, if I can, I think I'm going to take some offensive linemen here just to build up how many offensive linemen we have on the team. Because we really don't have that many weak points other than receiver, obviously, but there was nothing here. I probably should take a receiver, though. I hate to say it, too. Let's actually go look at the offensive lineman first. There's a 5'6" guy right here. Says he's going to go undrafted. Nothing again. Newhouse doesn't look all that great. Snow doesn't look that great. So probably not going to be able to do this. I'm going to take Lynn Bates right here. Third in the 3-cone and the 20-yard. Probably won't be a great pick. Yeah, 57 overall, normal development, 23 years old. 84 strength, 66 run block, 65 pass block. And with our final pick, I'm going to take a fullback, Solomon Potts. He's a 66 overall, normal development. Why did it just back out? Oh well, that was still a good pick. Look at the strong safety I was going to get. Xavier Aiken. He ended up being a 69 overall with normal development. We got very lucky that we didn't take him. That would have been a big swing and a miss. So I got a comment from Joe St. Pierre who said, I think it's time to trade Decker, accumulate picks to help the offensive line. And then I also got one from STCB Prod who says, like some people say, trade Decker. It's time for the Ed Lynch era. And I'm going to have to agree. Ed Lynch has superstar X factor, so let's put Decker on the trade block, see what we can get. Let's see what we can get for him. From the Bears, we can get a 3, 5, and a 7. We can get Hunter a 5 and a 7. Cobb 7 and a 6, 2, 4, 7. So that's in the lead right now. A 5, a 6, a 6 and a 7, 2, 7, 7. A number 1 from the Eagles. Ooh, I think that's going to be it. Greedy Williams is there as well. Let's trade him to the Eagles, get a first-round pick and a 7th-round pick. That's a great pickup for him. Can we go back-to-back Super Bowl champions? I certainly hope so, but I have my doubts. We're an 80 overall team. Ed Lynch is a 79. The offensive line's looking a little bit better. We have Sharp 74, Holiday 86, Wharton 78, Hanna 92, Costanzo 75, Chamberlain the backup at a 70. I'm hoping he has superstar development. Probably not, though. It's probably star. Patterson ended up being a star development as well from last year. On defense, Dixon 93, Skaggs 79, Powers 79, Tuck 96, Pierman 89, Osgood 92, Polk's a 92, Sharp 72, Baker 71, McGowan 84, and Huntington's an 89. Let's go to the playoffs. When you see that arrow, that's never a good sign. That means we missed the playoffs. Yes, we did. So from Super Bowl champions, we ended up going 9-7 and missing the playoffs. Would Decker let that happen? I'd like to think he wouldn't, but obviously there's no way of knowing. Yeah, we would have the next spot. Let's go to the NFC. Where are the Eagles? They also had the next spot, so Decker didn't carry them as well. Let's go look at the stats. Ed Lynch, 3,500 yards, 32 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Pretty good year. Payne, 1,300 yards, 5 touchdowns. Ware, 843, 4 touchdowns. Schiller, 694 with 7. Patterson, 616, 6 touchdowns. What happened to McKillop? 247 with a touchdown. He must have been hurt. On defense, Sharp 114 tackles. Also, we lost Boswell last season. Polk 10 sacks, 6.5 for Powers, 6 for Hill, 5.5 for McGowan, only 3 for Tuck. And he's still on that franchise tag, so at some point we're going to have to let him go or trade him. I get cold feet, and I don't really want to trade him every single year because he is really good. 4 interceptions for Dixon, 2 for McGowan. Do we have any safeties? No defensive touchdowns. That's all right. Let's look at the yearly awards. Mariota with the MVP. Decker at number 2. Come on. You hate to see that. No Bulldogs. Coach of the Year, Dan Quinn. We're not up there. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. We have Lynch at number 6. That's pretty good. Defensive Player of the Year. We have Dixon at 8. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Probably nothing. Oh, no. We have Potts at number 8. Our fullback for some reason. And Defensive Rookie of the Year. We have nothing. Now, I do want to see what we have for XP. I'm hoping Ed Lynch can have like 4, 5, 6. But realistically, it's probably 2 or 3. He has 3, so we'll be up to an 82. Chamberlain has star development, 6 points. Awesome. We have 3 for Costanzo, the rookie, as well. 2 for Schiller, 1 for Ware. Still have to work on those receivers big time. What about on defense? We have 1 for Dixon, none for Pierman, 1 for Osgood, 1 for Huntington, 1 for McGowan. Nothing really on defense. That's a little, disappointing. But let's go find out who's going to win that Super Bowl and re-sign our players. The Giants beat the Chiefs 14-7 to win Super Bowl 65. Now we know Tuck's there. He's 32 years old. He is regressing. He was a 96. 3 years, $10 million. I don't know about that quite yet. Polk's up to 30 years old. Pierman's 31. 4 years, $18 million. Are you out of your mind? What does Pierman want? 1 year, 9.3. I could definitely up that, bring him back for one final year. So we're going to have some turnover very, very quick. Great. Not exactly what I wanted to see. Warren's 26. Let's give him 3 years. Let's give him $6 million, 2.6 for his signing bonus. He's going to come on back. Powers I want to bring back. Schiller I want to bring back. Let's go 3 years, 4-4 for Powers. That's good. I mean, Schiller's a good number 3 guy, so 4 years though, 7-2. I guess that is the best we have, which kind of hurts me to say, so let's make him that offer. That's fine. Ronnie Taylor's 29. I mean, just to have him on the team, I'll make him that offer. He's going to go to free agency. Sharp's there at 26 years old. I have to bring him back. Let's go 3 years, 1.7. That's a bargain. You're going to go to free agency. This is not good. DeMonchi can leave. Maul can leave. Schofield. Actually, let's bring back the kicker. Why not? Let's just go 4-year deal for him. 1.5. I like the hair. That's going to be fine. Schofield at 26 years old. And all our guys are getting up there in age. Let's go 1.3 for him. He's going to come on back. Rodriguez is there as a 66 overall. I'll go 2 years, 1.2. That's fine. Waddle, no. Patton, no. Dansby. Hewitt, the running back, as star development. I guess I should. 1.9. That'll be fine. So it's now really, do we want to franchise Pierman or Polk or Tuck? I feel like Tuck for 3 years, if we up the money a little bit, wouldn't be that bad. He shouldn't regress that far down, right? He went down 2 points. Maybe he goes down 3 next year, 3 the year after. Then he'll be in like the 80s. Yeah, let's make this offer. He's not interested in signing. That makes sense. What about Polk? I know he had that huge contract. I just can't do that. I think I might let Polk walk, bring back Pierman. 16.6, 22.6. I could just get like lowball Polk big time, or maybe go 2 years, 17.9, see if he takes that. He wants to play for a new team. This is probably the biggest decision we've had to make in this draft-only rebuild. And I really don't know what to do. I think what makes the most sense is the corner over the right outside or left outside linebacker in the right end. So I'm going to franchise tag Pierman. Tuck got signed by the Pittsburgh Steelers for 3 years, $57.1 million. I was never going to do that. And Polk went to the Rams for 4 years, $101 million Once again, I was never, ever going to do that. So the first round pick from the Eagles is next year. That is fine. But here's our draft board. We have the 19th overall pick. Let's start off by looking at left end Cromartie. He's a 6'8 combine. First in the 40-yard, the 3-cone, and the 20-yard. 17th in the bench press. Great top 3 skills. Says a mid-first rounder, so right in our range. I wouldn't mind trading up if we could find the right guy. Middle linebacker Goodson, 6'7 combine. First in the 3-cone and the 20-yard. Second in the broad jump. Fifth in the bench press. Great top 3 skills. We need an end more than we need a middle linebacker. Receiver Bird, 7'5 combine. First in the vertical jump, second in the broad jump, first in the bench press, 22nd in the 40, I don't really like. Great top 3 skills. The big question is, do we need a receiver more than anything? And I think the answer is yes. I know we lost Tuck. I know we lost Polk. But we've only had one good receiver this whole rebuild, which was Wilbur. So I think I want to focus on Bird if we can get him. Cornerback Floyd Stanley, 7 combine. First in everything but the 40-yard in the bench press, which he's 4th and 5th. Great top 3 skills, early first rounder. We're going to lose Pierman eventually, so maybe we'll do that. I wouldn't mind trading the Eagles pick from next year into this year's draft and getting an early first round pick, maybe mid first round pick, so we'll have to worry about that. Receiver Addison Foreman, 7'1 combine. 3rd in the 40, 1st in the 3-cone and the 20-yard. Great top 3 skills. How crazy would it be if we got 2 receivers in this draft? Probably super crazy, I'm just saying. Left guard, no, we're at receiver Cheney, 6'8 combine. Good top 3 skills. His combine report is kind of I'll put him right under Cromartie for now. Left guard Michael Hartley, 6'8 combine. First in everything but the bench press, which he's number 5 in. Early first round pick. I think I'm going to put him right under Cromartie right there. Right outside linebacker Boswell. Could it be Stephen Boswell's brother, perhaps? That'd be a little, he's like 30-something years old. This guy's 21. But, that could happen. I think, isn't it? No, Eli Manning's only, 6 years under his brother? I mean, that's not that much of a jump after that. Great top 3 skills. Combat report's pretty good, but nothing too special. What does it say he's going to go? Late first round, so maybe we could trade up, try to get him late first round. We're going to have to wait and see. Left end, Eli Burke, 6'3 combine. I mean, 2nd in the bench press is good, I suppose. 8th in the 40-yard, all right. Great top 3 skills, I will give him that, but I'm not exactly sold on him. Left guard, Zach Klein, 6'1 combine. 1st in the bench press, 2nd in the 3-cone, 4th in the 20-yard. Great top 3 skills. Let's put him right under there with Hartley. Cornerback Luther, 7'1 combine. I like that other corner we saw a little bit more. I'm going to stick him right under Cromartie. Now, I have a lot of first-round guys just because we have the 19th overall pick. We have that pick next year. We can trade up into this year and get that pick. So that's why we are looking at so many first-round talents so we can find the right guy. Left outside linebacker Strickland, 6'7 combine. I mean, he looks pretty good. I'd rather get those receivers more than I get Strickland. So I'm going to stick probably under Hartley. Because I would like to focus on the offensive line still rather than get a left outside linebacker. I'd probably get a linebacker in the later rounds. Let's see. Right end Norwood, 6'5 combine. 2nd in the 40 in the 20-yard. 3rd in the 3-cone. 18th in the bench press is a little concerning. Good top 3 skills. Late first rounder, though, so I don't really see anything there. Right tackle Applewhite, 7 combine. 3rd in the 40. 1st in the vertical jump and the bench press. 2nd in the 3-cone. 6th in the 20-yard. Not bad. Great top 3 skills. I mean, we're getting to a point that all of our guys are getting a lot older. At some point, I'm guessing probably in the next 3 to 4 videos, we're probably going to have to do like a complete overhaul, start getting rid of our older guys, because I don't think the turnover is going to be as easy as we want it to be, if you get what I'm saying. Because all our guys are going to go older. We're going to be doing pretty good in the season, so we're going to have a good draft pick like 19. I mean, 19's not good draft pick, a bad draft pick. 19's not the end of the world, but we almost made the playoffs, and it could have been in the high 20s if we made the playoffs. Left outside linebacker Jacob, 7 combine rather. 1st in the 3-cone, 2nd in the 20-yard, 3rd in the 40-yard, 5th in the bench press. Great top 3 skills. If he can fall to the 2nd round, maybe. Quarterback for 2nd round guys, mentioning that. Cleveland, 7'1 combine. Okay. 2nd in the 40, the 3-cone, and the 20-yard. 1st in the bench press. Great top 3 skills. Does say an early first round talent, so we're going to have to stick him up here with Cleveland, even though I like Stanley a lot more, right? Yeah, definitely a lot more. Now, we're at receiver Nick Carr, 7'3" combine. First in the broad jump, second in the 3-cone, the 20-yard, the bench press. 45th in the 40 yards, not all too great, especially for a deep threat. But his top 3 skills are so good. I'm sticking him up there with the receivers because I would not be surprised if we trade up and try to get 2 of these guys. I'm just saying. Give Ed Lynch some weapons. Right guard, Trey Kelly, 5 combine. Ooh, I do not like anything about this guy other than his top 3 skills. Strong safety, Lyle Lockhart, 6'9" combine. And he looks so good. There's no way he falls in the second round, but just in case, I'll put him right above Trey Kelly. Cornerback Daniel Craig, interesting. Didn't know he was playing football. Oh, man, I don't like anything about that guy. We'll leave him there for now. Chad Crichton, 6'2" combine. Third in the 40 yards, good. Third in the broad jump, who really cares? Second in the vertical jump, same thing. Late third round guy. Don't really like anything about him. Derek Kirkpatrick, 7'3" combine. Mid-first rounder, it says. Second in the 40, third in the 3-cone, in the 20-yard. Great top 3 skills, but I'd rather trade up and get one of those other guys. But if he does fall, if we stay at our pick, that'll be fine. Let's see. Running back, I only like this guy, Donald Cloud, just because he doesn't have a combine. I also didn't look at Ramsey. What did it say? 6 combine? It did. Good top 3 skills. Combine report. I'm not too sure why it's a 6. 6'1", 230, 22 years old. I'd rather get Cloud, honestly. I like the guys that don't have a combine report mid-first round or so. Maybe in the second round. Middle linebacker, Parker Baldwin, 6'5" combine. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know what to think about him. He has good top 3 skills. His combine report, like bench press is good, okay. 3-cone, 20 yards, not all that great. 40-yard, not all that great. He's good at jumping. Who cares? Middle linebacker, Joe Sawyer. Wasn't that a middle linebacker last year? Or that was an offensive lineman? That's right. Bench press third, second the vertical jump. Great top 3 skills, late third rounder. That's a guy that I want to get in the third round 100%. If he's there at the 19th pick, which I imagine he will be. Right outside linebacker, Domain, 6'3" combine. Good top 3 skills, early 4th rounder. I like Baldwin a little bit more. Middle linebacker, Amari Kidd, 6'4" combine. Ooh, I like this guy a lot. Late 2nd rounder. First in both jumping. Third in the 3-cone and the 20-yard. Good top 3 skills. What did it say? Late 3rd rounder? Or late 2nd rounder. Okay. So I'm going to have to stick him up here with Lockhart and Kidd. Do I like Kidd more than Lockhart? Probably just because we need linebackers bad. Middle linebacker, Whitfield, 6'2" combine. Pretty good late 2nd rounder, though. I'd rather get Kidd than that. So let's just stick him right under Lockhart. And then 2 final guys. Right outside linebacker, Worth is a 5'6" combine. A good 5th round talent, but not really too concerned about it. And then middle linebacker, Madsen, 6 combine. Good top 3 skills. I'll give you that. Mid-3rd rounder. I don't really see it, so let's stick him right under Ramsey. Now, let's see how this draft plays out. Ooh, Stanley went to the Texans as a 79 overall. Do not like to see that. Okay, so I think we did get lucky there. Bird went to the Panthers, but he's a 74 overall. I mean, I imagine he has hidden development, but I think that worked out. And then Foreman went to the Broncos as a 77 overall. Yikes. Hartley went to the Saints as a 78 overall. Okay. Zach Klein went to the Lions as a 78 overall. A lot of our picks are off the board. We still have 1 receiver, though. So we're at the 19th overall pick. We could go with the receiver Carr. He looked really good. Cleveland does say early 1st rounder, so he might be hidden development. Also, Applewhite looks pretty good. So I think the options, what about Strickland? Strickland looks pretty good as well. It's going to have to be these top 4 guys. And I think Nick Carr might be the answer, but definitely let me know what you think down in the comments below. Do we go Carr? Do we go Cleveland, Strickland, or Applewhite? I'd love to hear all your opinions down in the comments below. But make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Come on back for more. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.